Listen, it's time you hear this. I make this video perhaps to myself, perhaps to you who's listening and watching this right now. But I want the point of this video to be very clear and concise. You are not a kid anymore. You are not a child. You're 22 years old. Like I said, I may be making this video for myself, or to you who's watching this, maybe this resonates with you. And it's time for you to hear this. So, you're not a child and you're not a kid anymore. You're a full-grown young adult. You're 22 years old and you have responsibilities and you have priorities You know what you need to do. You know what you need to do. So go ahead and do those things. What are those things? Time management, structure. Well, you know what? You're doing great because you establish goals. You have a goal system where you set goals and you have a step-by-step action plan, which is great as well. Keep doing that. Keep refining your goals, refining your action plan, and continue to, time management. Back to where we were. Time management, action plan, setting goals, time management, structure, systems, calendar. Plan your days, plan your weeks, plan your months. Be your own like assistant, like where they have like their assistant, like certain occupations where they say, hey, what's on the calendar for this week? What's on the agenda for this week? So that's what I mean. Be your own like time manager. Be your own structure, like calendar, like today we got this, today we got that. Okay, to-do list. Okay, I should do this list. These different lists. These things help you for your future. And so, what else? Well, who likes a man child? I don't know. I don't know if it's very attractive, being a man child to a woman who desires a responsible young adult, not a man child. But hey, I'm just speaking my mind. Now, what else should I speak about? Well, the point of this video is you're not a kid, you're not a child, and it's time you hear this, fool. Like I said, maybe I'm making this video for myself, or if this resonates with you, that's great. I'm glad. And I hope this motivates you as well to get going, to really get going and build that momentum, build that consistency, build those disciplines, build those habits, build those good habits, those positive patterns of behavior. Because human nature is like self-sabotage is common in human behavior. Self-sabotage is common. So it's until we recognize those patterns of behavior where we're able to shift to positive patterns of behavior and, just healthy habits of behavior. So let this be a message for you, to motivate you, to encourage you, to attack those goals, to build that future for yourself, to follow your dreams, to establish goals, establish an action plan, and grow up. It's time you hear this. It means different. It means, yes, I'm always going to be a child at heart. I'm always going to be a child at heart. Yeah. I still got my own personality that, honestly, like for some time, I just recently, I was talking to myself and I was like, just like kind of right now, because my phone's here recording this. But I was talking to myself and I was like, what are you so afraid of? Are you afraid of rejection? Because you're being yourself. And if I was to be deeply honest with myself, I would say yes. I was fearful of rejection from being myself. But now it's like, who is so-and-so to go ahead and judge me for being me? Right? I shouldn't be afraid of being myself. I give myself permission to be myself. But sometime, I don't know if it was unconsciously, but I was kind of like, no, not all the time though. But there were certain times, certain moments where I was like, kind of holding back from being myself just because of fear of rejection or something. Like, I was like, fearful of like being rejected, just now. I don't mean like rejected, like, oh, like you ask a girl for a number and you get rejected. You could get rejected in many different ways. And that was just a realization that I had, something that I noticed. And I was like, okay, interesting. So I hope this video provides value to you. And thank you for watching, from beginning to now. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like and comment. Comment down below anything that came to your mind. And give yourself permission. Give yourself permission, man. It's time to grow up. You're not a kid. You're not a child. And if you want to be a man-child, go ahead. But I don't know. I don't know about that. Search it up. What's a man-child? Yeah. Thank you for watching again. And hope you have a phenomenal day. And thank you for watching. Honestly, I just want to say thank you. Thank you.